I go back to that past version of myself and say, what was it that you needed at that time? And it gives me comfort to know that I'm now this current version of myself, and I don't have to rely on, past circumstances or traumas. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a minute, so let's catch up. So today I want to talk just a little bit about, and we have a little guy sitting in the back with me today. But today I just want to talk a little bit about like the different versions of yourself, because I'm starting to realize that there are so many different versions of myself that exist and that have existed in the past, and just understanding all those different versions of yourself to be the real whole person that you are. I'm also going to show you some really cool things that I got for the fall. We're not going to do a whole lot of that in this video because this is more of a healing vlog, but I got to include it because it's almost my favorite time of the year. So let's go. So we are back home, and as promised, I'm going to show y'all a few things. I did a vlog right below this one. Go watch it for everything fun that I got, but let's get to talking. So I was talking about different versions of yourself and how like you evolve through the years and constantly change and become new or different or whatever. And for me, I've realized that I in the past had a huge problem with like speaking up for myself or just talking in general. I was always very afraid. So now it's just very interesting to look at myself now, and when I have those moments of like being afraid to speak up for myself or just talk or whatever in general, I go back to that past version of myself and say, what was it that you needed at that time? And it gives me comfort to know that I'm now this current version of myself, and I don't have to rely on, past circumstances or traumas to be in society. The other thing I thought about recently too was like, I wonder how often people reflect on their past traumas and the past versions of themselves. And like, I feel like we can probably sometimes be too hard on ourselves, not realizing that like we did the absolute best that we could with the circumstances that we had. So I guess the point of this video as well is to give yourself grace and to give all versions of yourself grace. And also something else that I've thought about lately is the concept of, where does anxiety come from? Like, what is that? I've heard before that anxiety is worrying about the future and depression is reminiscing over the past and things that you didn't like how they went. I find myself oftentimes like, oh my God, I hate how all of this happened. I can't believe I did all of this. I can't believe it. And it's just like a drain. But if you really take a moment and be present, you'll see that for the most part, you may be able to sort of ground yourself in that moment and say, okay, but I'm here right now. That doesn't exist anymore. Future doesn't exist. So what is it right now that I need? And taking actionable steps to relieve yourself or to give yourself what you need. So yeah, let's take a little commercial break and I'm going to show y'all some stuff I got. Come on. So the first thing I got, and this is not an ad or anything, candles bring me joy. I love candles. I love collecting them. They got these candles on sale for $10 at Target. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last. Target does not have anything spooky out, but they have tons of these. So if you go to Target, go in there and get you some, because I guarantee you they're going to be gone. The price is not on here, but I was about to say, if y'all don't believe me, and these are soy wax candles. This is a pumpkin spice cupcake. So it smells like every bit of birthday cake and pumpkin, and it is amazing. The throw on it is great. Fills the whole room. Love it. So I got those, and I got one other thing. These really cute little pumpkin spice tea candles. Oh, I'm sorry. This is ginger, zest, and vanilla. So, yeah. Okay, now back to our program. So, yeah, I was talking about past versions of myself. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some rest. I think that we all I know I get very anxious at times waiting for the next thing to come, trying to figure out like what's next. Some of the best moments happen when you just let them happen. Like, some of the best moments just happen when you just let them happen. When you just sit back and say, you know what, I'm good. And then the universe be like, so this is your sign to be patient. Be kind to yourself, of course to others, but also to yourself, because you deserve it. The other thing I want to say is that if you need a journal entry today to write or something, how can I bring more peace to myself physically, mentally, emotionally? How can I be more present? I can do a video on being more present. I did one before. If you go back in the channel, you can watch it. But yeah, so important, so essential. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. It's actually the next day and it's like raining so bad. We're out shopping. I am coming up with some brand new ideas for a lot of different things, so stay tuned. But I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and comment below and let me know what you got from